That's me, Mark Forgione.
All right, let's get dirty. Let's have some fun.
Most days I run a restaurant. Some days I'm an Iron Chef.
The next Iron Chef is Chef Forgione.
That is cool. But today, I'm making the ultimate pig roast for my family and friends.
Thank you for letting me use the house today. Love you.
So on the menu, roast pig, Charleston slaw, and a white port sangria. Here we go.
Just got back from Home Depot, and we got some stuff to make a pig. I'm having fun with this.
Makes you feel good, makes you feel like a man. Aside from killing the animal, I think ripping an animal apart with your bare hands is pretty manly.
So you hit it with my brother's smoky sexy rub.
So now the next one, we're gonna add a little moisture. And this is very simple. It's just parsley, garlic, a little chili flakes.
Is this for the faint of heart?
Depends how faint your heart is.
Look at that. It's like this thing was made for us.
So now we're talking about building the different layers. We've got some rosemary, thyme, bacon, butter, and beer. I think you could put anything into beer, bacon, and butter, and I mean anything, and it'll taste better. We're gonna start by making bacon sushi rolls. Now we just take a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of thyme, and these are fresh bay leaves. Now we've got the butter. I mean, you literally have, everything that is good and holy in the world. You have beer, bacon, and butter. You basically got kind of man soup. And we're about to put this on the fire with our pig, and then we're gonna bring them together a little bit later. This is a cool technique, instead of using a brush, you just grab some fresh herbs, and you kind of make your own brush. So now we'll take some of this beer, bacon, and butter. Just keep it nice and moist. I want the skin on the other side to look like that. I mean, that is like pork candy. I want to get the whole thing to literally be kind of encased in pork candy with the beautiful cooked meat on the inside. We've got our pig back there going. We're gonna get a drink going later, but for right now, we're gonna get started on this beautiful Charleston slaw. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna slice the cabbage. Watch your fingers. So we've got our cabbage in here, and it's already starting to look like something. Now we're gonna move on to the red onions. Nobody wants a big piece of red onion in their slaw, so make sure you get a fine julienne. Red and green peppers. Get the seeds out. For a little crunch, you can add some snow peas. And now this is the point where we'll add a little bit of salt, a little bit of fresh cracked pepper. And this is what makes it Charleston slaw. That's the sesame. So we add a little sesame oil and black sesame seeds. Now we're gonna make the vinaigrette, a little mustard, some olive oil emulsified in there, red wine vinegar. Now we're gonna pour this over, get a little dirty, mix it up into the bowl, and there you have it. I mean, here's the coleslaw by way of Charleston, South Carolina that we're gonna serve with our pig over here. The final thing that we're gonna do to make this party happen is make a cool cocktail. Now, it's called sangria. These are just some chopped mango, a little honeydew melon. Something that has been changing lately is you see more and more cucumbers in cocktails. The limes, you can just have them, and then this is the fun part. You can smell that now, the cucumbers, the melons, the citrus. This is Pimm's. This is a liqueur from England, and this is where you're not supposed to be shy. This is a party, right? And this is white port. So we're mixing this up. And then the last part, we're gonna do a little float of Prosecco. If you don't have Prosecco, you can use champagne. Float of bubbles here. Garnish with a little cucumber. That's good. Let's go. Look at that.
You know something's impressive when everybody is completely silent. There's only one thing left to do, and it involves getting messy with whatever's left in this thing.
Tender, you can taste the fat from the pig, rosemary, phenomenal.
My friends, my family, and my feast.
I know.
Did you get that? And you're like, oh! If we just start hacking into this thing, all the beautiful love juice, it's gonna go away.
How is the love juice different than the man soup?
The man soup turned into the love juice. I could try blue steel if you want.
Yeah, let's have a little blue steel. What feels better, a woman or this pig?
Yeah, come on, man.
This pig.